Hi, I'm Dr. Anita. I'm an obstetrician, gynecologist, and an infertility specialist. I practice at Femint Health, which is located in Whitefield. Pregnancy screening tests help the pregnant mother and the baby healthy during pregnancy. The screening tests which are performed during pregnancy are in the first trimester. When the patient comes, the first and foremost thing would be to ascertain the age of the pregnancy. Accordingly, the test would be prescribed, like an early pregnancy scan, which helps in ascertaining where the pregnancy is. Is it intrauterine, is it extrauterine, and the age of the pregnancy, whether the heartbeat is seen or not, and if there is any other abnormality, along with ascertaining the number of pregnancies. Is it a singleton pregnancy or a multiple pregnancy? These pregnancy scans can be repeated as and when required when there is a history of recurrent miscarriages in the first trimester, or there has been any other abnormality during the previous pregnancies. The other tests would include the routine blood tests, which will look at the hemoglobin status, the blood sugar status, thyroid levels, and the most important thing is the blood group of the pregnant lady. If you are found to be an Rh negative blood group, another test will be done, which is called an indirect Coombs test. In case your husband is Rh positive, then we will be looking at Rh antibodies, which can be found in your blood in case there is sensitization. If this is found to be negative in the first trimester, then again this test would be repeated at between 24 to 28 weeks to again find any Rh sensitization has happened or not. By the end of the third month, there is another special test which will be performed. It is called an NT scan and a double marker test, that is a blood test, which is performed to rule out a syndrome called Down syndrome, which can be detected by doing these scans and a blood test. If there is a high risk found in that test, a further testing like an amniocentesis will be asked for. In the second trimester, another scan will be asked for. It is called an anomaly scan, where we try to find out any other anomalies which are like a spinal cord defect, a cardiac defect, can be found out by doing this anomaly scan, and if required, further testing is asked for. The other tests which are done during the second trimester are again a hemoglobin, a blood sugar test. In case there is a family history of diabetes, you are likely to get gestational diabetes. For that, we do a test called oral glucose challenge test, which ascertains whether you are at a risk of developing gestational diabetes or not. In the third trimester, the patient is asked to repeat her hemoglobin, her blood sugar, and a urine test is advised. The urine test will tell us whether there is any infection or not, since patient can be asymptomatic but still have infection. These infections can lead to preterm birth or low birth weight babies. So these infections need to be treated for. The last but the least is a non-stress test that is advised during the last few weeks to see whether the baby's health is good or not, by doing a test called non-stress test, where a belt is placed around the mother's belly and the fetal heart rate is monitored with the baby's movements. These screening tests are done to find out any problem during the pregnancy, and the problem is dealt with then and there.